Did you know that Samson did not learn how to make good friends? Samson kept choosing friends that got him into trouble. He even chose bad girlfriends. Let's find out what happens to Samson in today's story. After time had passed, Samson fell in love with another woman. Her name was Delilah. The Philistines still hated Samson. They did not understand how he could be so strong. They wanted to know the secret of his strength so they could capture him. When the Philistines heard about Samson and Delilah, they decided to use Delilah to find out Samson's secret. They went to Delilah and offered her lots of money. They told her they would give her the money if she could trick Samson into telling the secret of his strength. That night, Delilah begged Samson to tell her about his strength. "Samson, please tell me how you can be captured." Samson decided to trick Delilah. He told her that if someone tied him with leather strings, his strength would be gone, and he could be captured. During the night, while Samson was sleeping, the Philistines came and hid in the room. Delilah tied him with the leather strings just like he had said. Delilah said, "Wake up, Samson, the Philistines are upon you." Samson immediately jumped up and snapped all of the leather strings off. Samson had tricked Delilah. Delilah did not like that. She knew that the Philistines would not like that either. The next time Delilah asks Samson to tell her the secret of his strength, he tells her that the secret is new ropes. His strength would be gone if he were tied with new ropes that had never been used. Anyone could capture him. Once again, Delilah waited until he was asleep and tied him with new ropes. The Philistine men hid in the room. Delilah said, "Wake up, Samson, the Philistines are upon you." Samson immediately jumped up and snapped the ropes. Ropes were not the secret of his strength. Delilah begged Samson to tell her the real way that he could be captured. Samson told her that if someone wove his hair into a loom, all of his strength would leave him. Delilah tried that, too. She wove his hair into a cloth loom while he was sleeping. When she called out to him, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you," Samson jumped up and broke the loom into pieces. Delilah was getting angry. Why wouldn't Samson tell her his secret? "Samson, if you really loved me, you would tell me how you can be captured. Please tell me. Please, please, please." Finally, Samson got tired of Delilah asking him. He wanted Delilah to love him. If he hadn't told her, maybe she would no longer love him. Maybe she wouldn't want to be around him. He decided to tell her about the Nazirite vow. He told her that if he ever cut his hair, all his strength would leave him. Anyone could capture him then. Now Delilah knew that she had the real secret. She told the Philistine men to hide in the room one more time. After Samson was asleep, Delilah got one of the men to sneak over and shave off Samson's hair. His hair was in 7 braids, and the Philistine shaved off all of them. This time, when Delilah said, "Wake up, Samson, the Philistines are upon you," Samson jumped up but had no strength. He had broken his promise to God and all of his special strength left him. The Philistines captured Samson and made him a slave in a mill where grain was ground up into flour. They also made him blind. Now, all of the Philistines could come and watch Samson and make fun of him. Every day, Samson probably wished that he had not listened to Delilah. He knew that he should have done what the Lord said.